Hey guys, welcome back to Railroader. It's the middle of the day, got more jobs to do, and the first two are the second and third wagon here. So this is Ela, and we got to deliver them to, well, in the middle there. Now I did make a boo-boo when recording this. This is editor me talking. Mic was off. Yep. I had to do some recording last night with the mic off, so I forgot to switch it back on. I remembered at the point of finishing the video. That was extremely good, extremely timely. So let's see how much I can actually remember what we did today. So it's just the second and third one to go back, or to go in. So we'll take them in, and then we're going to chuck them down. Then we're going to have to pull the other one out, because that one is to go back. So I was thinking while we're actually, when I was recording this, I wonder how many mistakes I can actually make today. So are there going to be any mistakes in-game as well as this major mistake of actually forgetting to record what I actually said? Yeah, I wonder. $5,000 stopped at a signal. Right, we're not going to take any chances. We're going to take it very slowly. And that's the... I say we're not going to take any chances. So, yeah, let's open that up without actually making sure some air in those wagons. All right, everything's ready. And off we go. Clink. Can we get the train out? Can we get the train out? Yeah, plenty of time this time. Slowly, slowly. Screenshot time. Whenever you see me take off the GUI, it's screenshot time. Just set the brake before so we don't actually whack it too much. And then that one goes back in. And we're going to collect the other one. Slowly, slowly. Until I realise we're running out of time, then when I go fast and make mistakes. But for now, slowly, slowly. Connect it all back up and off we go. I think we've got all three. We do. You can see the rest of our consist over there. So we'll shut this down back onto the main line. Go, 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 stop. We want to stop it for the junction. Change the points over. Get this one going. The clunk. So we want the loco to stop for the junction. So these are going slightly faster. We can break the other one. Well, hopefully not break here. It's an ongoing joke. A bit like my driving. Right. Which will smash, stop first? The loco or the wagons? Whee! And it stops, hopefully. So we're going 5 miles an hour, we're fine. Right, we'll push this one a bit further up. We're going to leave it here and then we'll collect it later on. Now eventually, the Nantala train will come this way. It's got passengers and it's got freight, so that we will pick it up with that one. I know that because I've done it already. Yes. Nothing about pre-planning, no, it's because I've done it already. Now, last episode, when we had this massive consist, because they're going to different places. So we got this one pulling a few at the front, and you got another loco, which is a 6000, I think, pulling the coal at the back. Now we connected it all together so it could get up the hill after Bryson. So I figured this engine couldn't get this consist up the hill by itself, but maybe, possibly could have. But we had this one controlling it last time. So we're going to be changing that over. So the 6000 does it. So I wasn't entirely sure whether that 6000 would actually do anything. It was just being pulled along by this one. Should have been, but doesn't mean it was. So yeah, clunk. Yeah, that's it. Connect. Good idea. Yeah, click on you. Eventually, yeah, I press on those two things. Off we go to the other loco. Untake, click those. Now we've set it off manually, but we don't. We're actually still controlling the 600 down the other side. I'm wondering why it's not working. It gets to me. I'll work it out. Don't worry. Still trying to do it. Still trying to control that front engine. $101, good, 32 fares. Here we go. That's it. Then we go back to this one. I'm thinking, what have I done to this? Oh yes, and the points. We don't go back up there again. Select it, yes. I'm trying to think what to do with it. It's got the cutout on there. And I think, well, I'll put it on here anyway. Just plonk it up. Doesn't really matter, does it? They're both going to do the same thing. And off it goes. We're all to you too. Right, it made it to a Larker. Now really, this engine should have been on its way by now. Now we've got one wagon at the back there, empty. Which I've picked up, and I've obviously set it up for the rest of this. We've got one all at the front of us to go back, and one all behind us in the other siding there. Now I was trying to decide which one to do first. We're going to do this one. So we're going to chuck it from here up into the other siding. eventually. Yeah, connect it all up. Release it, yep. Now I'm thinking, have I got enough space? Actually, what I was saying, I remember saying actually on the original commentary, which you never hear, won't hear today, is that are we going up a hill? Will this one be able to chuck it up there? But I don't think we are on this bit of... the main track is on a hill, but I don't think this bit is. Yeah, we're just checking the map. So we've made it down to there. We're waiting for another one to come up. So Governor Island. Yeah, 6,000 saying that it's... come on, hurry up. That's what it's saying, basically. Which I'm saying right now, come on. Past me, hurry up. Let's get this going. Here we go. Clunk, come on, clunk. Now we've got to get these points done quickly. Just about enough space. And it's done it. Brake, yeah. Stop, 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 stop. We need to go in front. Now we can apply the brake on that one, which we did. No reason to let it go. We've got to go out there and collect them all anyway, so no need to take the chance. That's it. Back we go. So if we release that, let's just start pushing as soon as we get there. Connect the airline. Come on, connect the airline. That's it. I was just making sure at this point. So I don't think that last one was actually connected. So you had to connect the airline a second time. Now the check of the map, we're going to go have a look, see if Governor Island again. I think the other one's there. It is, so we can change that over. Oh, we got the 5,000 there, so we can't do anything. The 5,000's caught up. Now the 600 and the 6,000, the first consist there, the first train, can go straight through Bryson, but the second one we do need to stop. So we do have to keep an eye on that one. And I left it at the map at this point, so I was thinking, what are we going to do? I'm really umming what we're going to do. Now we've put it down the second track. And I let this one go past, so that means we can get the 601 there on its way, on its merry way. Now that 5,000's got the one for a larker up there on it. Now we normally put that on the passenger train, but because the passenger train's still at Larker. There we go, so we're at the junction now, we're just watching it go by. Yep, woo-woo. So we really can't do much till this has made the Bryson Junction. But you can see that the first one is for a lark and the rest aren't. They're all Bryson stuff. Right, passenger train's on its way. Good, good. No, I did manage to send the passenger train down the wrong branch at Whitty, but it doesn't matter. It actually works out in the end. I'm really trying to think this through. Now, initially, I was going to go up for the right and round with this, because we got two consists on the 6000, that is, the one in front. We need to split it. So that's what I was going to do there. Later on, I just figured we can just go normal way. There's no reason to actually do this. So you can see I was changing the points to go this way. But all we literally have to do is split it. And we can just do that before the junction for the coal. At some point I worked that out. I can't remember when. It does get changed. Is it straight away? I can't remember. Now, going back to the Bryson, because I do want to get these points set. Might as well watch them, I suppose. Yes, at this point here, we want the next train to go up to the right, so we can do its delivery. It also needs coal and water as well, so we'll have to do that later. Right, there's the 6000 behind. Really, that's the one that's doing the majority of the work in. It will do at the hill after Bryson. But on the flat, the 600 is fine. The Atlantic's fine. There we go. So we've done what we needed to do. We've waited. Go on then. Change the points. You don't have to do it on the map. Do it here, right now. Yeah, click. That's it. Just follow it up. Make sure we're going the right way. Now, click it again. It's the last but one we need to go on. Yes, correct. That's it. A bit further on. Yeah. And then if we do that one, that'll stop it there. Of course, I have to go and double check myself because I don't trust myself to actually have done it. No. Right, back to a larker then. Yeah, this train's going to cause us problems later because it's not down the bottom already. Right, so yeah. Silver interchange. So you guys have got to go the other way. Come on. Off we go. Yep, so these two go back. Got brake. Brake. And then we can set it going again. As long as it's less than 5 miles an hour. I keep misclicking down there now. Do that quite a lot. Instead of getting the throttle, I get the reverse or the brake or I don't know, something. Not what I meant to. Brake, release, that's it. And I think you can brake as well. So we clicked on the back ones. Good. You're stopped. I don't think we didn't connect the butt there. Oh no, we've done it now. We have done it. Right, so off we go. Yeah, clink round. Back down we go. Now the passengers already been set up, so hopefully they are on board. They are lighted. Slowly, slowly. Right, connect all up. And yes, it's full. So then in a sec, we're going to look on the inside. And look, there's 103 still waiting. So, crikey. Silver 48. This, we're going to have to run a train up there at some point. I'm still not ready to. There's really only one train a day can go up there, I think, because we use that. It's only a single track, and I just don't want to have to think about using the passing points up there. Possibly middle of the day. Just something running up there sort of middle of the day this episode. Maybe that'd work, I don't know. Right, so back to Bryson. This is the 5,000. We are going to try and push those FR1s into the to their siding there. Or pull them. Chuck them. That's the word. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Chuck them in. Clink. Quick, quick, quick. Actually, this time we've got plenty of time. Brake. Don't go too far down. The further we go, the further we have to come back again. Slowly, slowly. So we start edging it back. So the 601's made it to Whittier East. Right, they made it in. Yeah, we can press brake, and we have. Good, we've got some money for those. 158, not bad. So when I'm leaving it, I'm trying to make sure we're under 5 miles an hour. Oh, I made a mistake there. That was a misclick again. I do that too many times. Right, yeah, connect, set. No, don't set it. No, don't set it. Yeah, I'm just thinking what to do with the Arca train, or the Arca wagon there. I can tell what we do. We go up there, that's the last thing we do. Well, we won't be in this episode we do it, but we will set it off right at the end. Right, so now what we're going to do is go and get coal for this one and water, because it is rather empty. There's nothing going in or out here, so we just leave everything connected. There's no reason to disconnect it. Right, so if you look, the 600 and the 6,000 have both got a fuse. So that is... Where is that? I'm fairly sure that's a Junction. So obviously this is East Whittier. That's the train going back again. That was from Nahala. I forget its name again. I always do. So they're empty. I'm thinking we should get this train out as quickly as possible because it's in the wrong. It's a track I use for the wagons, isn't it? For the freight. So I'm going to want to use this. But what we can do, being here, is just get this one into this side into the right here. This passing track. So yeah, put the brake on. And we'll disconnect it and off we go. We just quickly go and get rid of this one there. And that can be picked up at some point in the future. Oh, no, don't do that. So we haven't done any of these deliveries here yet. We still haven't actually finished the delivery at the sawmill either. We do have a fair bit to do for the last episode. Right, so we just push that up. Right, we want it to get past the junction, because that would be a bit annoying if it wasn't. So then we'll just wait for a second, then we stop it. This one connects it back up, and off it can go again. Lentala, isn't it? Lentala, that's it. Now, I don't think we look at the coal. Yeah, it's probably got enough to actually get down there again. These just double check. 10, 18. It's got lots of passengers. I just don't want to go there. Maybe once we open the track a bit more down that way. We certainly do passengers just down that way. It's probably because we don't have industry down there. That does seem to make a difference, doesn't it? Yeah, forward, that's it. Well, off we go. On to our next job. So, at Malacca Junction, we're just looking at the train. This is one we just sent off from Malacca. Wasn't what I really came up here for, but it's good timing. Change the junction over. So this is where we're going to split the 600 and the 6,000. So in the end, we didn't take it all round. We actually just took it down the way we should have done. We normally do. So the first one is just go straight. Get rid of that now. Yes, just check the junction. The first one goes straight. And the first delivery on that one is down at Wesser here. The National Parks, etc. One. So I was thinking, is that the right place for it? No, it's not. So it's up here. We need to stop it before we get to the junction. So it doesn't look like there's one to go back. It's not the right colour. Then I was thinking what happens next. It's just going to go stop down there, isn't it? So that's fine. We will need to come back to it later because it's running out of water. So we will just stop it there. So we put another marker in for it to stop. Now this one we can get going now. This is going to go up to the cold. Usual, no different here. Let's very quickly make sure the points are set correctly. Yeah, set it that way. Make sure the other one's set the other way to stop it going any further. That's it. Come on, click on it. That's it. Nice and easy. It's only less cold today. Both ways, going there and going back, I think. Back in Bryson again. So this one's been watered. It needs to be cold now, so we can just edge it forward a bit. And it's East Whittier, isn't it? So that was the load we sent up. Was that the last episode or the beginning of this? I forget already. They're the returns, basically. Although we will notice, so we might have noticed already, that there are 2 more returns now. Now, most of which, but the last 2 are for Stenzil, so we have to mess around later on. So we'll send this down to the junction. off it goes. Let AI do it. And we'll put a flare in down here. Just make sure the points are set correctly as well. Always helpful. Yeah, I'm trying to decide how far down. I want it to pass the junction. There, yep, I do. Right, that made me think of the logs here. And, well, they're done, so we can start them going back again. I think we're going to just do one delivery for them today. We've got enough coal, it's fine. Round the corner, the pulpwood. And no, it's not done, is it? It wasn't going to be. Right, so we need to get shot of these first two. We don't want them going down with us. So we break those. Put a break on those so they don't break. So the loco goes to the left, they go to the right. We'll carry back on again. Essentially we're chucking them. I was wondering whether it was going to make the junction, but it will do, it's fine. Now, we're going to use this loco to do this delivery, but that'll be on the next episode. Where they are now, it just means we can pull them, and then we'll just push them into Stenzil. So it's better that way. We've done the hard work already. Now, we get these down there, so we'll just release this, connect the air. Then we'll just use the AI to do this bit, so we can move on to another job. Right, time to look at the old map. Yeah, that's the logs get down here. I do eventually remember to change the other points as well. But that's why I'm doing this, because I want the logs to go in there. We want them to get back, so I need to clear that junction. Right, coal. Yes, coal. Just made it up there, so just making sure everything is coal. There's nothing to go on that siding there. Down we go. So there's nothing in this one today. On last time we were doing coal, this middle one, it was completely filled up, wasn't it? So we have less. Slowly, release it all, connect it all. Yeah, we take it down the left-hand one. And they all fit in nicely. Again, last time we did this, they wouldn't fit in. Which is why I know that we have more. Or we had more. That was a grand. It's not bad. I say, oh dear. No, but it does stop. It's always good when it stops. I forgot to change the points here. Oh well. Just takes a few more seconds, doesn't it? Just make sure everything's going the right way. Take it to the M1 first. And go clunk. Come on. Yeah. Clunk. Right, okay, good. So pull them out, go and connect the others, and then with this one can get going. Brake. I ain't using that brake because it takes so long to come back on again. Obviously it wouldn't, but I'm just saying that that's why I tend not to use it. The independent brake is instant, and if possible I use that. I just put it on for longer, basically, than you would have to using the train brake. Okay, so right, well, look at the map. So that's the 601. That's about heading back to Nintendo. So we just got to set that going. This is the one from Alaka. So again, that's heading back to East Whittier. Yeah, make sure they're just heading the right way. Really, I was looking to make sure what's happening for this. Is anything going to block this? So it's probable. Well, it's going to have to be Hemingway, isn't it? Where these two meet. Now we are at the national parks. That's the delivery we want to do now. I'm going to get a shot of that one. Get rid of that. Yes. No, we haven't got rid of it. We will now, though. So to tick that. So we've got to do the old swapperoo. We've got to just, yeah, unclick that. We've done it already. Yeah. Everything's fine. Make sure the track's the right way. Off we go. Not too fast. Plenty of space. The other one's not going back. Although we could have rotated them, I suppose. Didn't think of that. Should have done. In it goes. Good. We'll get the other one going. Right, so the rest of this train is for Nutella. It's for the track construction. It's what, one of three, isn't it? Is it now I work out we're running low on water? Can't remember. But we are running out of water on this engine. Let's, yeah. Right, back in Bryson, this one's done. We get it out. Have a little check of the map, see where everything is. So the three's back that way, that one's heading up there. And this one's got stuck at the junction, so we had that the wrong way. Right, so in we go. And we stop here for a second, so we want to clear the junction, make sure the junction gets reset. Now that first one is the Alaka one. So we're going to have to chuck them into the side into the right. Probably a bit fast for there, really. Probably? Yeah, it really is a bit fast there, really. Yeah, the last few episodes we've been chucking these to the left, but because that end one there, the first one, isn't going in it just wouldn't work. Right, so it's to go back, and that one, which is annoying, but hey-ho. So we'll do the ones on the left first. And this is pretty much our last job for the day. Well, this episode. We still have loads of things to do for the actual day, though. Come on, connect it. That's it. A little check on where things are. Yep, so these two have made it to the crossover, so we can change that over. I'll just double check. I think I'm still trying to work out where this train's going. Not that difficult, come on. Right, so we did change that, that's good. The other one's going down, so that's going back. Right, go and pick up these. Now the coal isn't connected, so we do have to reverse a little bit more. Connect it all up, yeah, that's it, break off. Kaboomp, yeah, kaboomp. Release. Yeah, release. Anyone? No? Yeah, that's it. You remembered it in the end? Yeah, past me, remembered it in the end. Right, so number 3. We said right at the beginning of this episode that we'll be picking up that wagon in Ela. So that's what it's going to do. Just to recap, and where's everything going? Stop! Now, so the first thing I'll do is just pull out the coal, because that's the first one to get. We'll pull them all up here, but the coal will be by itself. Yeah, we'll pull the coal first in, or push it in. It's amazing how much work I create for myself. Not checking that the mic was actually on. I said last episode, because of my mum getting out of hospital, I needed to do less editing and stuff. Because I need to do 2 weeks worth of episodes over 2 days. Otherwise I won't have any content on the channel. Or if I don't. That's life, isn't it? But now I'm going to do this. Plonker. Right, yeah, so we're going to stop there. Make sure the brake goes on. Yeah, set. That's it. Good idea. Brake off. Continue. push, 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 push. And in retrospect, it's not enough speed. I know what's going to happen. It's not bad. It's just not what we wanted it to do. Right, so we're going to get the rest now. We can do it from the end now. Clunk, clunk. Oh, we can hear the other train. I start looking, that's why I'm blue around. Still behind there, we won't see it yet. Now, this end one we still want to stop. Can't remember why, but we do. Is that to go back? I think it's going to go back. Is it? No. No. That's the one to Alaka, isn't it? Yes, there's the train. Right, so we have a little look at the engine go by. Hello! Choo-choo! Now, I'm looking at Elix. I'm wondering whether we let the coal one by, or we keep that one in front. So I decided it's best just to go here and actually connect them up, because this is, it's 10 seconds to do this, isn't it? Because there's still a distance between this and the coal, I think we'll keep this in front. Get them all up, and it's that simple. Off it goes. Just got to change the points. Remember to change the points again. Yeah, go the right way. That'd be good. And then we can just forget about that one. So I will change the points back. Right, so this is the Nentella. This is the new track train. And as I was saying earlier, it does need a bit of water. So we stopped to here. Do I actually take off the... No, I forget to take off the flare. Very good. I just drive straight over it. The passenger train is well behind this one as well, so that's the station just over there. Right, back here. So that one has actually stopped. As I alluded to earlier, that we didn't put enough power onto it. Right, so 2 for our one. So we can just push these ones in, but the next one we're just going to have to help it a bit. Clink, but they'll be fine. They're still 99%. That's fine. So we will push this. We will push this one in, but we're going to chuck it in, but not too hard because we want to get rid of this one. And this is what I decide we will just push it. We won't chuck this one. We will just drive this one in. In retrospect, we could have actually just chucked it, but I just wasn't sure the space. I thought we might have to push that one back a bit. But there's plenty of space there. I clink it anyway, it's fine. No real problem, keep an eye on that one. I think it's slow enough just to connect, but I think I put the brake and I don't take any chances. We're going to come down here anyway. Because we need to push the coal back into its actual place. That's it. Push, 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 push. Yeah, I let that wasn't the best way of doing it. so the air's probably out of it, but it didn't break. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's fine. I'm still thinking ahead. What we're going to do about the Alaka one. If the passenger train was down the other end and could get back here again, I would just do it. And then this one can actually get on its merry way back to Silver. But it's not, is it? So we connect on this, we'll take it up to the junction. Clunk. Very quickly, yeah. Clunked. Release. Go the other way. Right, so that's the 100 we're looking at right now. So we're just going to push it back into there again. So it's made it down there. So this one we have to chuck onto the main track, this end one. The rest we put into the siding, and it connects onto this one again. Well, I'll get you can see it in a second. Now next episode we do have to collect one of those all. I think it's the last one. Well, it might be the middle one as well. I'm not sure. I can't remember if it's the last one or the middle one. It's not the first one, unfortunately. I think I end up breaking this. I mean, yeah, put the brake on because I can't do it. Getting frustrated. That was the brake for the other one. Actually, we could have put it into the oil, those into the oil, couldn't we, to save us coming back there? I think my thinking was that because of the slope, even if I put the brakes on, it could have still gone shoved straight into them. Right, so that's pretty much it. So we are pretty much done for this episode now. We set this one off. And I'll just double check the points and things like that and where we're going. So this one can go straight through now. Just make sure we are set for Alaka. Head down that way, yeah. All these points are back to okay. Now we're not going to the train station, we're going down there somewhere, so click it on there and click probably that one. Yeah, that'll stop us. One final look at the train reversing quite fast up a hill. Because why not? Yeah, slightly frustrating with the me not pressing the mic button, the unmute, but hey ho. Anyway, that's going to be it. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please press the like button. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And if you press that ding dong bell button, you know what it does. See you next time, guys. Bye-bye.